Customer segments should not be based on wishful thinking. One thing is right. In the customer segments block, you define the different groups of people or organizations a company aims to reach and serve.
But there's also one big mistake almost everybody makes: to define the segments based on static data, like, for example, male or female, age bracket, or where they live.
It's not because someone is a 35-year-old woman that she's in the market for a new dress, even if the numbers tell you that people buying dresses are usually female and on average 35 years old. You want to define people segments not based on demographics, but based on what they dream or believe. For example, for your ideal customers, according to one of these three things.
1. Purchase patterns. You only buy new furniture once or twice in your life. So what are the other things that you track? Life stages, like getting married or moving to the city as a couple. Those are things to watch for when you're defining your buyer persona. The second possibility, touchpoint engagement. If you ask anyone where they are most active, the answer is most likely WhatsApp or maybe even TikTok. But are those social media platforms touchpoints for what you're trying to sell? No. Instagram is probably a more logical place where your target audience thinks it's okay to engage with you. And the third possibility is to look for targetable interests. If you're selling body lotion, you might want to segment your customers according to their interests in, for example, beauty, fashion, or self-care and health.
There is only one big exception to the use of your demographic when defining your customer segments. That's when it comes to media use. The older people are, the more they are bound to watch TV. And the younger they are, the more social media they use. Facebook and YouTube are for every age, but Instagram and certainly TikTok have a much younger demographic. So if you're selling TVs, your most important customer segment will be probably in the 50+ citizens.
We're going to show how to visualize these segments as separate buyer personas. Don't worry, Els and Ine will walk you through it. Give these personas a name like Jean-Baptiste, so that every time you're in doubt about something you want to do to get more customers, you can ask yourself, what would Jean-Baptiste do?